Business cards, I talked about, having that in your pocket, easy, ready to go. Another thing is, if you're looking for an introduction, like you were saying you might be, with trying to meet somebody, a recruiter or, somebody in the room, is absolutely go to somebody and say, hey, I'm trying to meet so-and-so. Would you mind, it seems like you know who they are, could you make the introduction? And people are often really, really happy to do that and really willing to do it, so you do that. In number 13, down here at the very bottom, what was kind of interesting, this is a reporter who followed me at an event. And I thought they were going to write the article, and I got a call from somebody at one of the Babson University who said, Diane, you look really kind of funny as a Lego person. And it turned out that they had drawn it as instead of writing it out. But at the end of the situation, I was actually talking with somebody who I had just met, who was the keynote speaker. He was trying to find somebody who knew it in my network. So the next thing you knew, I'm helping out the keynote speaker. And it wasn't certainly what I thought I would be doing going into the event at all. But it's amazing, you often have people in their networks and you might not know about that. And then in number 14, it's where I now start dividing my business cards A, B, and C, and I go home and figure it out. One of the most important things for you to do after an event is to give yourself 15 to 20 minutes of time to process it. Who are you going to follow up with? Who's the most important? What are you going to say? Kind of thinking about that. Just going to the event isn't where it ends. And kind of a weather report sort of a thing of whether or not I go. If I don't have 15 or 20 minutes at the end when I get home to kind of process the cards, I kind of don't want to go. It's going to be bad for me that I show up at these things, I tell people I'll follow up with them, and then I don't. So, and in many cases, it kind of lets you kind of rethink about, where you're going to be going and doing some of your more active networking. So that's just kind of a quick map of that.